Jai children, I hope all of you finished the studying of mode. In this chapter, there are three methods of standard tendency. The first one is mean, the second is mode, and the third one is median. Among all these, median seems to be very important as it has a continuation on the last section for to find the median by graphical method too. The median we are going to take as two separate sections or separate videos. Watch carefully. First, we can discuss with what a median is. Already in class 9 you studied. Median is the measure of a central tendency which gives the middlemost observation in the data. Arranging the data in ascending order or descending order. But usually we arrange the data in ascending order and taking the middle value. Last year you studied that. And if two observations come in the middle, you need to take the average of the two. But in this section, we are going to find the median of an ungrouped data. Listen to this, ungrouped data by means of a formula. Why? Because last year only 7 or 8 observations are there. This year, for finding the median, the observations are a larger number and hence we need to apply this formula. Look at this, median of ungrouped data. The first step is, you need to keep in memory this, arrange the observations in ascending order or descending order we can do, but we are going to arrange everything in ascending order. Then median equal to n plus 1 by 2th observation. If n is odd, two formulas here. N plus 1 by 2th observation if n is odd means, suppose if n equal to 11, an odd number, you need to apply this formula. That is 11 plus 1 by 2. 11 plus 1 is 12 by 2. The 6th observation you need to take. But if n is even, you need to apply this formula. That is, suppose n is even and n can be taken as 6. Then you need to write 6 by 2th observation. That is the third observation plus 6 by 2 plus 1. That is the fourth observation divided by 2. So, by heart this, median of an ungrouped data can be calculated by means of two formula depending on the number of observations. N is odd or even. If the number of observations is even, we can apply this formula. If the number of observations is odd, we can apply this formula. Okay, by heart this formula, and now we are going to do a problem based on this. Listen to this, problem 1. The runs scored by 11 players of a cricket team are 35, 38, 35, 28, 16, 30, 32, 50, 14, 45, 56, 0 and 20. Find the median score. Listen to this, median you want to find. 11 observations are given here. You need to find the median. As per the definition, what we want to do at first, we need to arrange the data in ascending or descending order. So, I am going to arrange it in ascending order. Listen here, arranging the given observations in ascending order. Arranging the given observations in ascending order we have. Okay, which observation will come at first? 0. Which is the next observation after 0 will come? 14. Any more? No. Then comes with a 14. Then which is the next observation? 16. Then the next observation is 20. Then the next observation is 28. Then the next one is 30. What is the next one? 32. What is the next one? 35. Next one is 45. Next one is 50. And the last one is 56. Yeah. I arrange these observations in ascending order. Check whether 11 observations are here or not after writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Correct. 11 observations are here with that we need to arrange. Now, here n equal to 11. The number of observations n equal to 11, which is an odd number. If n is an odd number, what is the formula? Median equals n plus 1 by 2th observation. Am I right? Median is n plus 1 by 2th observation. Okay, substitute the value of n 11 here, which is 11 plus 1 by 2th observation. 11 plus 1 by 2th observation. What is 11 plus 1? 12. 12 by 2 is the 6th observation. 6th observation. Okay, now check which is the 6th observation after arranging in the ascending order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th observation is 30. Therefore, what we can say, you are asked to find the median score. Therefore, median score is 30. Median score equals 30. Very important. Without arranging the ascending order, if you find the median, it will be wrong. So, the first important thing is arranging in the ascending order, then apply the formula for n equal to odd or even. Any doubt? No. Come to the second question. Find the median of first 10 prime numbers. Find the median of the first 10 prime numbers. Here also you are asked to find the median. So we can write the first 10 prime numbers in ascending order at first. The first 10 prime numbers are, which are the first 10 prime numbers? We are known that one is neither prime nor composite. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, and then 29. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 observations are here. After that, you need to write here n equals 10, number of observations 10, which is even. Okay, if n equal to even, how many, what is the formula? The formula for to find the median is, median equals, the formula is n by 2th observation plus, I am going to write in short, observation plus n by 2 plus first observation. We need to write as observation, the whole divided by 2. This is the formula for to find the median when the number of observations n is even. Okay, now I am going to apply the value of n here. What is n? N is 10. So the 10 by 2th observation plus the 10 by 2 plus 1th observation, the whole divided by 2, which is equal to, what is 10 by 2? The 5th observation plus the 5, 10 by 2 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6th. The 6th observation by the whole divided by 2. I am going to write the 5th and 6th observation, which is equal to, which is the 5th observation after arranging 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th observation is 11 plus the 6th observation is 13, the whole divided by 2, which is equal to 11 plus 13 is 24 by 2, which is 12. So what is the median of the first 10 prime numbers? Therefore, the median of first 10 prime numbers is 12. Any doubt? So this is the formula you need to apply Why? Because when n becomes larger, you study this formula. This is the basic formula given in the NCERT textbook. Because sometimes you may be given with a 1 mark question, you can use the direct method which you studied on class 9th. But if you are asked for a 2 mark question, you need to write the necessary steps for writing the formula. You have half or 1 mark based on the evaluator. So study the formula. Median equals n plus 1 by 2th observation when n is odd, and n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus first observation when n is even. So 2 formulas are there. Now I am going to discuss a very important term or a new term for you as the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency is the sum of all previous frequencies up to the current frequency. Cumulative frequency is the sum of all previous frequencies up to the current frequency. I am sure that you may not get a clear idea. After forming a cumulative frequency, we can come to the definition again. Okay. Listen to the construction of a cumulative frequency table. Okay. Construction of a CF table. CF is called as cumulative frequency. Weight is given here, that you can take as x. What is given here that you can take as x. And number is given here that you can take as the frequency f. Thus, just like the finding of mean and mode, x and f is given. Now we are going to form the CF. I told you that a CF is the sum of all previous frequencies. For this frequency 6, there isn't any previous frequency, so I am going to write the 6 at first. But come to the next one, 7. For 7, the sum of all previous frequencies up to the current, that is, you know, to sum up these two. So 6 plus 7, which is 13, you need to write. Okay. Then for this 10, you need to sum up the frequencies from 6 to 10, this much. So 6 plus 7 plus 10 you need to take into account. But 6 plus 7 is not yet 13. So what you need to do? 13 plus 10 you need to do 45 and it is 23. Then the next one is 14. So sum of the frequencies up to 14. Of this 23 up to 10 is known for as 23 plus 14, which is 37. Am I right? Okay. Next is you need to take the frequency from 6 to 13. From 6 to 13, when you take up to 14, the sum is known to as 37. So 37 plus 13. 37 plus 13, which is equal to 7 plus 3, 10, 3 plus 10, 4, carry 1, 5, 50. And next is up to 8 you need to add. So 50 plus 8, that is 58. Next is up to 3 you need to add, that is 58 plus 3, which is 61. Now up to 2 you need to add from the starting up to 2. So up to this much 61. So 61 plus 2 equal 63. So if you want to check whether your answer is right or not, you need to sum up the frequency column. What is sigma f here? Sigma f equals 6 plus 7, 13 plus 10, 23 plus 14, 37 plus 13, 50 plus 8, 58 plus 3, 61 plus 2, 63. The last value in the CF column will match with the sigma f. That is another way for to find that whether your answer is correct or not. Okay. So this is another method for to find the cumulative frequency. But actually this question may not ask for the board exam how to find a cumulative frequency table, but you need to find the median based on this. Now listen to this table again. 15 6 means that the weight 15 comes 6 times. Total 63 observations are here. means that 15, 15, 15 in this way 6 times you need to write, comma 18 7 times you need to write in this way, 28 3 times you need to write, 29 2 times you need to write, and arranging you can see that 63 observations will be here. Now we are going to study how to find the mean of this ungrouped data when the frequency is given. When the frequency is given, you need to form the frequency table at first, then only you can find the median. Okay, so I am sure that all of you understand how to find the CF, cumulative frequency. Now come to the definition again. Cumulative frequency is sum of all previous frequencies up to the current frequency. Am I right? Sum of all previous frequencies. You know, to add the previous frequencies up to the current frequency. Okay. Now we are going to study a question how to find the median of the following data by using the CF table. Listen to this. Find the median of the following data. You are given with the data here. Marches 20, number of students 6, 25, 20 students, 28, 24, 29, 28, 33, 15, 38, 4, 42, 2 and 43, 1. Now, at first for to find the median, I told you that we need to form the CF, that is the cumulative frequency. You know how to form the cumulative frequency. I am going to write the cumulative frequency at first. 6. Now going to write directly 6 plus 20 is 26. 26 plus 24 is 50. 50 plus 28 is 78. 78 plus 15 is 93. 93 plus 4 is 97. 97 plus 2 is 99 plus 100. Look at this. The sum of the frequency equal to the last value in the CF column. So, at first you need to form the CF. Now, you need to find the median. Again, here, n equal to number of observation n equal to 100, which is an even number. You know, if it is an even number, what is the formula for to find the median of an ungrouped data? So, the median m equals, what is the formula for an even observation? N by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation, the whole divided by 2, which is equal to, I am going to substitute the value of n here, that is 100 by 2th observation plus 100 by 2 plus 1th observation, the whole divided by 2 equals, what is 100 by 2? That is 50. 50th observation plus 100 by 2, 50. 50 plus 1 is 50 first observation, the whole divided by 2 equals. Now it is very important how to locate the 50th observation and the 51st observation. Never look at the 50th observation in the xi column. I am already told you that the marks you can take as xi and the number of students you can take as the frequency f. Now for to find the 50th observation, what you want to do, that you need to look at the value 50 in the CF column. Look at the CF column whether you can find the number 50. Okay, I can find the number 50 here. 50 is here. If 50 is here, you need to take the xi corresponding to 50. That is the 50th observation. Okay. When arranging the 50th observation, actually will come as 28. That you need to write 28 plus. Now we need to take the 51st observation. 51 is not given in the CF column. So in that case, what you want to do? You can find that 51 lies between these two numbers, 50 and 78. The method is that if you want to have a number exactly equal to, then you need to take a number greater than 51. Don't take a lesser value. So, what is the 51st observation? The 51st observation we need to take in such a way that in the CF column, you need to take the number which is greater than or equal to. Don't take lesser value. Greater than or equal to 51. So, not equal to 51 is here. So, greater than 51, 78 number is here. I am going to take the xi corresponding to that, that is 29. So which is 29 the whole divided by 2. Any doubt? Equals 9 plus 8 is 17, carry 1, 2 plus 2 4, plus the carry 1 5, 57 by 2 equals how many times? 2 times 4, carry 1, it becomes 17, 8 times 16, again I carry 1, 0.5. Therefore, the median value is 28.5. At last you must write, therefore, median equals 28.5. I hope all of you understand how to find the median of an ungrouped data when the CF is given. Any doubt? So, if n is even, you can apply this formula. Okay, now come to this question 2. Already we formed a CF here. We are going to find the median by means of this formula itself. Here, n equal to, here n equal to total observation, n equal to 63. Am I right? 63 is an odd number. If n is odd, how to find the median? Median can be found out by using the formula. Median equals, I am going to write directly. Median equals n plus 1 by 2th observation. Any doubt? The formula is n plus 1 by 2th observation. Okay, which is equal to, what is n here? N is 63 plus 1 by 2th observation. Oh, 2th observation. What is 63 by 2? Sorry, 63 plus 1, 64. 64 by 2 is 32. So, you need to take the 32nd observation, 32th observation. Oh, am I right? So, apply the formula for odd number. So, you get the formula as n plus 1 by 2th observation. N is 63, when substituting you have 63 plus 1, that is 64 by 2. What is 64 by 2? 32nd observation you need to take. Now, look at the CF column, whether you can find a number 32 here. In the CF column, no number named as 32, but we know that 32 lies between these two. So, as per our definition, what we need to take? We need to take a number which is greater than or equal to 32. Not equal to 32 here, so I need to take a number greater than 32 lies here. So, the corresponding x value is 23. Therefore, the median is 23. So, at last we can write median equals 23. So, I hope all of you understand how to find the median. A very important point, apply the formula itself. So, the formula is median equal to n by 2th, keep in memory, median equals n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation by 2 when n is even, apply this formula. If n is odd, the formula is n plus 1 by 2th observation. So, this much you need to study in the case of finding median by means of an ungrouped data. Now, in the second section, we are going to study how to find the median of a grouped data. Okay, thank you.